I haven't been putting videos out. I've been really kind of busy. I took a break. I haven't touched that 58 cal. I got a little job in the shop to rebarrel a 6mm Remington for a guy. I got it all threaded. I'm just getting ready to do the chamber. I got it threaded and I got the Remington recess, and I started thinking about it, and the 6mm Remington, I don't know much about it. It's not a cartridge I use, but what I do know is it's one of those cartridges that it's a really good cartridge, and it kind of lost popularity with all the other 6.5s and all that stuff kind of coming out. So it made me start thinking about a lot of cartridges that were really excellent cartridges in their time, but they kind of just fizzled away, and one of them is a 25-06 Remington. What a dandy cartridge. Basically, it's a 30-06 neck down to 25, 257 caliber. Back in the day when they were necking 30-06 down to all different kinds of things and needed a slower burning powder, they started doing that in the 20s. And the problem was there was no slow burning powders available, or there was very little. So it limited what they can do. But as slower burning powders started coming out, the 25-06 became a very popular wildcat, which means you couldn't buy a box of 25-06 off the shelf. It had to be manufactured. Remington standardized it, I believe, in 1969, and the 25-06 Remington, and you can buy it off the shelf. And God, it's a dandy cartridge. You can shoot anything from coyotes to elk with the thing, and it takes a variety of different bullets. The 250 Savage, I remember one of the old coyote guys, Bill Austin, used to like the 250 Savage because he could get it in a Savage lever action, the Model 99, and he liked the Model 99 because the lever action was a little bit faster. And that 250 Savage, or it was, when it first came out, I think it was called the 250 3000, but it was a small bullet, 87 grain bullet, kissing out there at, that 3000 range. So it made a good varmint round. Anyway, I like it. I've got two 25-06 rifles, and I like it because I can shoot an 85 grain. I have one rifle that I can shoot an 80. The load that I use, I can shoot an 85 grain bullet or a 120 in it, and 120 is the highest grain bullet you can get, the heaviest bullet you can get. And at the 300 yards, it shoots center for both of them. It shoots right on the same trajectory. So it's really a good round to have. If you have something heavier you want to shoot, you stick the 120 in there. And actually, I've been loading some 117s, and I really like the performance I'm getting. So I'm going to go out and shoot my 25-06s a little and show you what I do with them. And anyway, come on along. Let's just go have some fun and shoot a little bit. Kind of a pissy day out anyway, so say I want to go out and shoot and the windows start blowing. Let's go do a little shooting. Anyway, I've got two rifles that I use. This one's a 25-06. I built this one probably 10 or 15 years ago. It's on a Mauser action. What's cool about this is this Mauser action is dated like about 1910. So it's an older Wassenhofer action, and it's really turned out to be a good gun. It's got a wooden stock, it's pillar bedded, and the wood stock makes it light, and I put a very light hunting scope on it. So it's pretty nice to carry. It's full floated. Shoots the 117s really nice out of it. This rifle I used to, when I shot 120s, which I have trouble finding them now. But anyway, when I shot the 120s, the 120s and the 85s or 87 grains kind of shot the same point of aim out to about 300 yards, so it was kind of nice. I have another one that I just built not too long ago. It's a bit heavier, but it's heavier because I could put a wooden stock on this and that'd lighten it up, and I can probably take this Louis off of here and put a lighter scope on it for hunting. The barrel's a little bit heavier, but it's still not too bad to pack around. This thing is like a tack driver. It's really accurate. So I'm going to I just wanted to shoot a few of them, see if they're on. I got my 150 yard gong up there, and I'm going to give it a try. So let's shoot the hunting gun first with the 117s. I get those 117s at this altitude barrel. I'm loading them with 78-28, which is a slow powder. I use it in my bigger magnums, but I've been using it in the 25-06 and getting really good results with that 117. So I'll give her a try. Ooh, I'm going to need a rest. I'll use this table. There you go. That's a hit. Sure makes a lot of noise when it hits that steel. I'll shoot a couple of more. I'm gonna turn you around so you can see it hit the steel. Nice. You guys just missed a nice shot. I didn't have it. I didn't have the camera on, so I get to shoot it again. Boy, that thing hits hard. Want to see it hit? I just wanted to see if they were still sighted right, and they are. When you're looking for a rifle, you know, don't pass up at 25-06, especially if you're looking for something that you can use for a variety of reasons, you know, like deer hunting, maybe some predator hunting. I don't know, if your state allows you to wolf hunt, you know, it's a little bit bigger bullet. It's easy to handle, and it has a wide variety of bullets that you can load for different purposes. And it's, I don't know, the rifles I got, it's accurate. So I just used a kind of makeshift shot off this bench. If I was to put out a bag and set it up and take a shot, you know, at longer ranges and figure the drops and stuff, it just would be right there. So it's a really accurate round. So, you know, I think it's one of the more perfect rounds to own if you want to have one or two guns. 25-06 should be in your collection. Anyway, I'm getting cold. I'm going back in the shop and work on that 6mm. Buckskin Dave saying goodbye for this episode. See you next time. Thanks for stopping in and have a great day. Bye.